No. You're wrong. It's okay. You have the right to be wrong. It's okay.
This here also is a, you can see a pool of blood which would be sacrificed to Eaton. You also see there are like sacrificial daggers and stuff on this table, and then there are notes over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly over to the notes.
Yeah. No.
I will be over here at the gold and valuables.
It's not gold.
I'll do
It's like
these
it's
notes.
sacrificial stuff.
Oh,
The
so
gold
can
is
I
actually
see anything within this room? Or I guess because I can see through walls within the place, I guess.
You can see what's in the other rooms, so like you have meta knowledge.
Is old sight seeing anything in this room at all?
Not in this room, no. As you make your way to the notes, it seems that these are notes of the people who have been here or perhaps sacrificed blood to the god.
Blood for the blood gun.
So, who are we sacrificing today, gents and ladies?
It's blood, not actual people, but okay.
You want to go ahead?
Right?
You want to go bleed for your god?
Yeah, Abe, won't you? You want me to
Usually-
slash your wrist open for you? Give
No,
it some blood?
V10. The point of V10 is to make others bleed for your god. It's not like
So,
that.
like, if I bled, this place would blow up.
Who are you?
I'm the pixie.
Air?
I mean,
I don't know a pixie.
You would have met
Oh,
them
wait,
whenever
you
you were in Caldoire. It's the king of Caldoire, basically.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god.
Yes, Leo, we know what languages you have.
Sorry. Pushing buttons.
I thought it was funny.
I was like, "What? What's that noise?"
Abyssal, celestial, common, and infernal.
Yeah, I know. I know 3 more. I'm just pressing buttons. Don't mind me.
Ruby,
Oh,
is Trigava here with us?
No, your pets are not here with you.
Can I ask my mask if they know anything about this place?
You think I would know a thing about this goddamn place in the middle of fucking nowhere? In a desert? No!
Great talk, mask.
Fuck you!
Alright, since these guys are focused on this room, I'm just
Okay.
gonna start
Hold on.
opening.
There are names on the notes that are actually semi-important.
Alright, names. Let's take a look here.
There are 3 names that you that are on the thing, and those names are Velta Fel, Nai Katai, which is spelled like this,
Valta Bell or Vel.
Velta Fel,
B.
Okay. B.
and the final name is one that you recognize.
Oh, because of course it is.
You see the name of Malcolm.
I pull out the book of Malcolm and hand it to V.
We don't have a book of Malcolm.
Yeah, we do.
No, you
Don't we?
don't. You just recognize it because it's one of the gods.
Ah.
If Quentin puts his hand on the sacrificial little pool, does he feel anything?
You can feel religious energy coming from it.
I can pull out my scythe and walk over to it and just. I summon my blood scythe and I'm like, do you want to stick the blades in?
Oh, let me try something.
Can we both just stab our blood blades into the blood?
What is Abe
What?
trying?
I'm just going to grab my sword and cut my finger a bit, and let it drop into the blood pool.
Alright. You gain inspiration.
Bitchin'. I thought that would work. Alright.
I've also got the blood. I guess I could do the same thing.
You do not feel inspired.
Meh. And then I'll just stab my blade into the blood.
Cool. You stab your blade into the blood. Very cool. Nothing happens.
It's a blood blade. I'm stabbing the blood blade into the blood.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
No.
Darn loud. There we go.
I thought blood blades drank blood.
No.
They drink your blood.
All right. I am going to take my hand and I'm going to cut a little bit and give it to Abe. The blood.
Yeah?
But
Well,
infuse a bit of my blue energy into it.
well, unfortunately, as you even attempt to cut yourself, it just heals itself.
No, with my rapier.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is almost as if your body is automatically regenerating. It feels really fucking weird.
Dude, are you immortal?
I don't know.
Want to find out?
I pull out the scythe and hang it to his throat, and I'm like, "You want to find out?" No, I don't actually hang it to your throat. I just hang it down to the side by you, and I'm like, "You want to find out?"
Well, I mean, if one of you guys do want to attack me, I could see something.
Oh my god.
But you're gonna have to like roll like a 26 to even hit me.
Can we try not to kill each other before I get my prestige class right here?
I'm actually trying to kill him. It was me joking and being sarcastic. I'm actually not gonna attack him. I put the safe back.
Can we
Like-
please not kill each other so I can get my really cool class?
I mean, turn around. I grab your head, shove it in the blood. Blood for the blood god.
You trying to fucking dunk me like in school?
Okay,
It's
anyway,
like-
continue with where the fuck you're going.
Uh,
I walk down here to kick these doors open.
Alright, kicking doors.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Boo-boo. I'll go through and then go over here and kick these doors open.
Alright, you see a library.
Hey, nerdy
Oh.
shit.
I'll walk in and start picking up books.
Does anyone say there's a library?
Yeah, I call out, found the library.
I'm running.
So,
Quentin's gonna pause
Sure,
and
pick up some-
look back, seeing the other rooms and if anything stands out to him.
Well, the magical circle and the map on the floor and the sarcophagus are pretty interesting.
So I'm gonna go to the map first and not do the library. So
Okay, we'll,
Copy the map then.
we'll go there. On the map.
Alright, well, we'll search, we'll just start collecting all the books. I'm
Okay,
like, this
well-
bag of holding can hold all the books.
Well, luckily, Abraham,
yo.
this is where you find a scroll depicting of the blood blades. And then you realize it. You've been doing it all wrong. You gained the prestige class, Blood Butcherer.
Blood butcher.
Can
Alright.
can he let me read that scroll because about the blood blades? Because I have one too.
Maybe later.
So,
Please.
this is Monk, but you remember your unarmed strikes that you have with your vigor points?
Yeah.
You can use your sword on those now, and they get the same attack bonus.
Oh my god. That's fucking monster.
Yes!
Oh, that's just a fucking monster. I'd just be a monster.
Yes. I've been waiting for this class for forever.
Oh, here
So
we go
I
again.
figure I've collected like everything in here, like all the books.
Alright, well, there are a few books that you do actually find that are pretty interesting. Specifically, there are 6 of them. You find a book on Eaton.
Yo!
I hand it to him.
You find a book on Malcolm.
Put that in the bag.
You find a book that is simply labeled this name.
I'll put it in the bag.
And the next book that you find is simply labeled Demons.
And put that in the bag. Can I suggest?
Hold on, I'm getting to you.
Be patient, little one.
There is a book that is labeled The Pillars.
I hand that to Atra.
I think that's 5, right?
Yep, one more.
What is the fucking 6th one? Why didn't I write this down? Or am I just missing it? Where is it at in my fucking notes? Books and... Oh, it's Why didn't I fucking see that? It is a book on Melonian ingredients.
Ooh.
I read that. Unless it's written in Melona.
It's written in Melonian.
I go,
Hand it to
but
me.
I'll hand it to you, and I'm like, I can't read this, but can you write a copy of it down for me to read?
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Thanks.
Sure.
And then, are there any other scrolls or any other things in this library that we can pick up?
No.
Alright.
So I have
Okay.
a quick.
I hand the Book of Malcolm to you. Cordelia.
What did you say, Cordelia?
I was just gonna say I have something equipped called the Ring of Finding, and it glows when I'm near rare items.
Oh. Oh.
I'm currently in the library.
One moment, please.
And I also activate Old Sight.
Wait, Deja. Who exactly are the 2 other people? I don't know them too well. What do you know about them?
Well, it seems that the tiefling is okay. I like Quentin. He's cool.
Alright.
I will walk over.
Your ring
and I.
is basically on fire on your hand. It is lighting up like crazy. Specifically to this bookshelf.
I had also.
will tell probably Quentin, because I know him the best, to come with me.
He's in a different fucking room.
Damn
Hey,
it.
I'm the other one that. I was the one that was actually bringing you a book. I was actually going to hand you the Book of Malcolm.
You were giving me a book?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks! Come look at this thing with me.
Okay. I'm right there with her.
I'm
I
like,
also have I also have Old Sight on.
I will like hold my hand out with the ring and play like hot and cold.
Alright. Eventually you find a loose book.
Am I with Zyga? Is that who I was talking to?
Yeah.
I'll
I will.
look at you and be like, should we touch it?
I go. You want to step back behind me? I'll
Yeah.
just grab it.
Yeah, I'll step behind him.
All right.
I pull out my scythe, have it in front of me. The blade is big enough to block, so I pull it.
As you open. Oh, fucking yes!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'm either getting fucked over because I kind of pissed him off last night with rolls. With character creation, I got a couple broken items
Man,
for my other character.
someone finally fucking found it. I'm pogging, I'm pogging, I'm pogging.
I thought you were pogging due to the heating pad.
I am also doing that, yeah.
Hey, you finding that heating pad has probably blessed us many times over.
Yes, because I can actually sit on my back. Fucking, oh, it feels so fucking nice.
Yeah. But kudos to Lau for finding it.
Well,
Or convincing you.
I didn't even think of it. And I was like,
Yeah, for suggesting it.
It has saved my life so many times.
dude, I forgot that I had one, and I was like, I don't think I had one. I was like, really sad.
So, is Old Sight's active? Is it triggering off of anything other than this book? Or this book?
Alright. Since there is a Reaper among you, I can actually reveal this.
Uh-oh.
As you pull the book open, a portal to the edge has been found.
The fuck?
That sounds ominous.
Mm-hmm.
The Edge.
The
What is
edge
its significance?
of Oblivion.
Edge of Oblivion. Significance to Reapers?
Indeed.
The funny thing is I'm like the only one who knows.
I will turn around and just
I'm another
hug
one.
Lau. I will just hug Lau or Cordelia.
I look very surprised because it looks terrifying to me.
Specifically, what
Just
you
gonna be
see,
watching this from the hallway.
what you see is a massive plane of just white, as if nothing exists there. But there is black stoned marble brought up in a city-like in the center
Oh, shit.
of the place.
Ruby.
Hmm?
You
Edward
have
Hollow
found.
is at the city right now at Caldoire, but then you know who's inside there right now.
I do know who's inside of there.
That's why I'm hugging her. Because I remembered the whole conversation between me and Quentin about this. I will literally, I will be right back. Hold this book, please.
You're going in there?
That is where Lydia is. I am going.
Quentin! I'm just gonna start screaming for him because I'm freaked out.
Let him go. If he dies, he dies.
So,
Hey,
Alright,
Lydia is my god.
Quentin, make
Yes.
me...
Wait, so
Ben
Can
is
I-
yours.
can I hear
and
that?
Hold
Cool.
on! Let me talk! Quentin, make me a
sorry.
perception
Wait,
check.
the yell?
Make
Oh,
me
okay.
a
We
perception
We need to
check.
make a.
If he's
All
within
right.
30 feet of me, I can also speak to him telepathically.
Oh,
His
well,
passive
he's
perception
not-
is 23.
He's not in fucking...
I didn't think he
Yep.
was, but
Yeah, he's not. There ain't
His
My
passive
passive perception is 23, but hold up, I'm gonna type the roll right now. /R.
23
What?
would... it's muffled in here, so...
Hold up. 24.
Alright, you hear a very, very muffled... Quentin!
I will grab the map that's on the ground without looking at it and just, I guess, assume something's wrong, bust through the door, and fly there at 120 feet a second.
Okay, hold on, I've gotta write down that. Took the fucking map.
There you go. I'm in the room at least. I'm not gonna fully move my character because it's harder on the phone.
Alright. As you're in the room, you can see that there is a portal to the edge of Oblivion just vibing there. That's not normal.
And you see me about to walk in going, I'm gonna see Lydia.
I'm just going to be pointing at the portal.
Quentin will ask, "How did this happen?"
She found a book, I opened the book and it activated.
And you think going through the portal is a good idea right now?
That is Lydia's home.
Well, Quentin's gonna fly over there and inspect the portal and look in with his mask first.
You can see what I described before.
Do I know who's in there right now?
Yeah. Well, you would assume that it would be his wife since he's out there.
I will. Being a Starblade and a pillar, just give me 1 second before you just go into something that you don't know if you can even withstand.
Honestly, I could care less if I withstand it. Lydia's there. I am her
Yeah.
servant. I need
Yeah,
to
just
speak
let him
with
do
her.
it. Yeah, let him do it. Let him speak to his.
Let him go. Let
Let him go. Let him go.
I mean, Atra would have no problem dipping into the portal if it meant
Here,
going to see
I'll
Ben.
give you a push. I'll give you a push.
Hey, you would do the same damn thing if V10 was
I'm gonna-
on the
I'm
other
gonna
side of a
put my-
door and it meant certain death.
I'm gonna put my hand at least through.
As you put your hand through, or attempt to, it seems as if it doesn't work. Your hand just goes through nothing.
I put my hand through.
The pillars cannot be there. If you put your hand through, then I have a whole fucking thing for you.
Oh no.
I will actually put my scythe through.
Well, doesn't matter, because you're coming with me.
Okay.
Let's just give you a quick push. Just help you along.
I see this scythe go through and I'm like, fuck it.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Do you see the new map?
Give me a second. I have to zoom out, I assume. It's just a white box. Yep.
Zoom into the art where I'm pinging, right here,
Is that Lydia?
perhaps. Zoom
I walk
into
forward.
here.
I'm right there.
Okay. All right. Zyga, you appear here. What you see before you is an infinite white space, but then something happens. Like the snap of a finger, your soul is separated from your body. I am no longer talking to the character. I'm talking to you.
Oh!
Lydia
This
will
is
look
other-
at the soul simply, and she will say, "Well, you're far from home."
He wanted to, I guess, he wanted to go. He wanted to see you. Be it
Yes,
far from me to disappoint him.
but here's the problem. You see, the last gift that I give to all of the Reapers that follow me is a singular question. This is the realm of knowledge, and I give you the power. Alright, Darth,
Yeah.
you have a very important, very meaningful chance right now. You can ask me any question, and I will answer it in its completion, meaning I will tell you everything. your wording will matter. There cannot be any ands, no buts, no anything. Once you confirm your question, that's it. So I would recommend discussing with your party.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was like, can I discuss this with my party? What the fuck do we need to know, Quentin?
Oh, well, glad I didn't go through. I wouldn't know shit.
I've already asked like a bunch of questions already. So when it comes up to, the goal of where you guys are going on that planet, you guys can probably you can ask about the item, or how can you get, or you have to ask like, what's the quickest route to this? Well, you don't know the item's name, huh?
Well,
Mm-mm.
I will say this as well, Quentin. You know the questions that can be asked here. You could gain some knowledge.
You literally can ask anything, and even if it regards like Fear himself almost,
I will answer.
you can ask anything about like Heki, or anything in the world that like literally you want to ask.
And this is not your character, it is you.
So, does your character end up knowing that information?
Smiley face.
Okay.
So here's the thing, like, I was also talking to Quentin about like where I want to take my character, like this character, like the goal, but I don't have the knowledge on how to do it. But I have an end goal for my character. Is that something that a person could ask him and he'd give me the answers to?
No.
It's more of a world, like about the world, about specific like item, things like that. When it's more the things you want to ask rather than how you could ask. Even if you personally ask, how do I gain more power? It's literally going to be like a super vague question that you may not get exactly the idea of power that you're thinking of. So you got to ask like a question that relates to something you would really want to know, or that can help you moving forward.
Well, you guys just learned that Fear has a star blade.
We did learn that.
I don't
The
know
other
how much that means.
and asking how to become a god, probably there's books on it already, anyways, right?
What is the correct path to defeat fear?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a
There's
iffy
no defeat
question,
unless the
because the correct path on defeating him, you could potentially, yes, but there's probably more of like, because at the end we have to fight him, and so there's more likely that an item of some sort, or things that we have to kind of get and to gain more power to do so and whatnot. So you said that there's that item you guys need to go find. So you guys might want to learn like exactly how or where to go on that planet to get to it the fastest, or and that's apparently an important item that you don't want to go into Fear's hands.
What about
I had an idea, a question about might be my question. The
Okay.
location of every magical item that can assist us in defeating fear.
that's too broad?
Yeah, you're asking for multiple items.
Yeah. So you would only get like, well, probably wouldn't get much. You would have to.
You could ask, what is Fear's current plans?
Yeah.
Well, we already know
Or if you're going more toward like the power item, you could ask where the most powerful item in the universe is.
Ooh, that's good. I could also ask for the knowledge to be able to make items.
Well, you can't get crafting knowledge, can you? You can only get like
it's more of a question to like tell you unless you
It's a lore, not a lore question, not a
Oh,
I mean
crafting question.
you ask something in like a specific way maybe,
Yeah.
but you have to know a lot about specifics to get, actual like power in some sort from it.
Maybe. Uh,
I mean, you could ask if there's a book or like a map leading you to something you want. Maybe
uh,
I would definitely
or
like a
recommend.
star blade.
you could. I mean, you could ask how to create weapons.
I could ask how to.
No, if you ask how to create weapons, it's literally going to tell you like you make a sword like this. Like
Well, how to create a gun. Well, you could ask, what's the path to create a gun or to bring a gun into the universe or something.
I could ask that. I could
Yeah,
ask that, and that would actually.
you have to be a forger. You can't do that unless you're a forger.
Yeah.
But no, he says guns already exist in this world. We just have to
And
find them.
it's another planet.
Um. You could ask. Maybe we should ask if there's a spy among us? Question mark.
Among Us? Sus?
Uh,
or
Too,
or
if there is.
or maybe it is fear among fear could be even among us and we don't know it.
Well, so my ascended Asana is still connected to Fear in some way, so basically Fear knows what it knows, basically, and where it's at. But because the city's protected by Amber, so long as he's protected by Amber, he should be okay, I think. Probably not.
Which weakness is the biggest weakness, if there is one, or like a like a scale.
Hmm. I mean, there's not a correct question. There's not a wrong question, I guess. But
My dumbass would be asking about the forest of mystery.
mm-hmm.
um,
See, that's the whole reason I was hoping that you would go in.
Literally, that's what I would have asked. I would have been like, "How do I go there and not die?"
I mean, your question probably would have been, what's within the forest of mystery that isn't the fog.
you.
Why do you all die in there, or is it like you all get lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
Basically,
lost.
like Madden.
He would have asked for just thinking of that. I would have suggested ask for a map of the Forest of Mystery.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
that'd
could
be so
ask
cool.
how you could become a Starblade.
Actually, I don't really want to be a Starblade so much as I want to be something else.
You can even ask her a question of, something about if she could do something for you, or will she, in a way.
Yeah.
But I mean, as of right now, for like where you guys are going, and since Quentin's not going to be there to help you, you guys might want to know more about where you guys going, like the planet and the item, because if you lose to whatever thing that you have to fight against to get to that item, then Fear gets that item. So that's probably more of an important thing for you guys to like focus on.
Yeah. I would ask what's waiting for us on the planet we're going to.
I will actually. How about this?
Is Eaton, in fact, the best god?
No.
No, I'm going to say this.
Why is V10 the best
Careful with your wording.
Yes, be very
I'm
careful.
going
with
to
your
I'm
wording.
going to type it to Quinn real quick and see if this might work.
In Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Man.
God damn, that's a long question.
Darth does not know how to type. He hunt and pecks.
I just imagine him typing like keyboard cat.
100%. Like he types like most grannies, or you know. It could be a 3-word sentence, and he'll be there for a few minutes.
The issue with that is you cannot ask for an item. It's not like a wish. You have to ask a question for knowledge to know about something. You're only going to
Yeah.
get words, not like an actual,
Item,
thing.
yeah. It has to be a lore related question, like what's on that planet, what's with the Asani, stuff like that.
Like what is
Why does
the item
why does Ben
that
suck? Ask that.
what is that exact item that Fear is after on that planet?
I don't know how to word it, but that would essentially help.
I mean, the issue again, it's a vague question because anyone can learn that. Like a bard or a wizard, it's so generally, that or again because it's such a high level spell. In order for you to craft it and learn it, it's gonna be some time.
Hmm.
Ooh. Could I gain the knowledge?
You could ask, like, where should I go to learn this exact thing that you want to know?
Yeah.
I mean, again,
Where?
you can know where to go, but if it's at all a spell that it's like a 9th level spell, you will not be able to use it.
No. You know what my ideas were for my character, my direction.
um,
How would you say like I should word that question because it would help with the goal as well?
it at, to do those specifics, it's going to be a lot of more in your journey to get there. I mean, personally, if you're looking for something for yourself, you could ask about how do you gain the power to be able to uh, harness the edge for yourself. Because the edge is what I was saying. That's like the parallel in between, basically.
Question.
Hmm?
Do we see Zyga at all? I know you
No,
said
in
his soul
fact,
disappeared.
as
Oh,
Zyga steps in, the portal closes behind him.
Oh, that's bad.
so
Well, he will be
y-
missed.
there's already technically Edward Hollow is already that. So
And the void doesn't really exist in his realm.
I mean, you can ask if there's a void.
Well, technically the void would exist. It'd be space.
If I were you, Darth, I would ask about what's waiting for us on the planet so that we could be ready for it.
Is Ming still glowing?
So, should
No.
I ask for the knowledge of the world, the galaxy, or the knowledge of this specific planet and everything that we need to know about it and what's happening. Not
Well, that's
in like the ands, but
yeah. So the way to word something about the planet, it would be, uh, can you tell me what? How do I say it? Because you want to learn about the planet itself. Um,
What dangers lurk on the planet? Something like that.
yeah. I was trying to figure out like a more broader question that you can ask that gives you even more knowledge than that.
Mm-hmm.
But give me the complete. Tell me the complete knowledge of the planet.
What do we know about the planet?
tell me
Yeah.
the knowledge of. Ooh,
Who giggled? Was that you, Deja?
Yeah, sorry.
Why did you fucking giggle?
Uh, I got a picture from Maddie.
Oh.
You know.
The book that we pulled to make the portal appear.
is that too
what
broad?
is it?
In a way, but it's also something that like I partly know because I'm called the creator's son. Basically, is my race.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm the creator's son, then the creator, I talked to him before, and so like I generally know some, but not all. So it's because of such a broad question. It's there's too much knowledge to know. I think I have like one DM question left.
You do indeed, but you have to be in Malona for that.
Yeah.
If you want to go there. Smiley face.
Do that later.
So the problem is this opportunity may never come again,
It won't.
and I'm.
Well, I had like 14 at one point.
The problem is like I know I like half of me wants to help the party. The other half of me wants to know knowledge that'll boost my character in the direction I want it to go.
Well, this is
And I'm
out of
torn
the
between the
character
two.
you, so it's up to you.
Be selfish with it.
Would you guys
You're
hate it
great.
if I be
Influence.
selfish with this?
Not really, because our characters wouldn't really know about it. So at the end of the day, this is your character. This is your personal choice of what you want to ask, and it directs what your character will be doing. Moving forward for lore and character building. So do what you think you would do or your character would do in order to stick to that lore-ish type stuff for your character. RP it out, basically. Like, how would your character ask this question to
Well,
Lori?
it's not his character that's
I don't know,
asking, it's his soul.
Lydia. Oh, well, your soul.
I'm sending you this. I don't know if this is going to be the right wording, but that's potentially what I'm going with.
I'm back, by the way.
You
Oh,
can
you're
ask that, but I don't know if it's gonna be if like Ruby will accept it. But you can try it. If she'll tell you that whether or not it's acceptable and to re-ask the question, or if some questions have already been answered in the world, So if you ask a question that's already been asked, they'll let you know.
Okay. Or if it's a question that can't be answered.
For some reason that it can't be answered would have to be because it's something like there's absolutely no way to insight basically seek that specific knowledge. But other than that, yeah, you can ask that question. I mean, but it's just see what happens.
Does it actually have to be worded as a question, or do I have to specifically say what I want?
It's a question.
You must say what you want as a question.
How do I turn this into a question?
Yes. You can just say it, and I will do the rest. Well, actually, your wording matters, so it would have to be like a question that you want to know.
Because could, would, and can all leave the potential of a no. Does please technically fall under the way of asking a question?
If you say basically this, it could work.
So what are we doing?
Waiting for Zyga to finish his question. As it is the most important thing that is happening right now.
Alright, I have my question.
Alright.
I hope this doesn't break us or bite me in the ass, but please, can you give me the knowledge of how I can become a god of the void?
Unfortunately, that question cannot be answered.
So, did I just waste the question? I guess.
But there is another question that can be answered. How do I become a god?
Ooh. Please, can you give me the oh, so you can't give me the knowledge, but how? Please tell me how I can become a god of whatever I choose.
Simply because the void does not exist in my realm.
What is this is outside the actual question. What is the equivalent to the void?
There is none. That you can be a ruler over. Also, one moment, please. I have to listen to something.
Or maybe you need to find specific something. Based on what you want to quest.
To become a god is not a simple task. To first become a god, you must understand what they really are. Gods are the protectors of something. Gods are the protectors of life and death. All of them, no matter how they choose it. To become a god, you must stand before creation. Before the man himself. Before the person who started it all. You must stand before the Creator.
Wait, am I a god?
That is your answer.
Thank you.
And now I wonder, how can you do that without metagaming? Because your soul is put back into your body and you are teleported back to your party. And only you know that, Darth, not your character.
The knowledge is there.
But you can't.
But I also, yeah. But I could have. Ooh, I already have an idea.
So he's back now.
Yep.
Yep.
He's back.
Is the portal there?
Well, a portal
Oh.
opened and then he was tossed out of it, and then it closed again.
Solid idiot.
Hey, you
Don't
lived.
remember anything. I activate old sight.
Nothing seems to happen.
I specifically stare at Quentin, and right next to him.
You see what I described before. You see all of his refractions.
Quentin, what's the star guy beside you?
Can you see my other form?
Yeah.
That's me.
What is that?
It's me.
Okay, you right now are a pixie. What form does that mean?
That's my astral body.
Okay, so are you a god? Are you a demigod? Are you something completely different?
Am I a god, Ben? Because I stood in before the creator.
Smiley face.
Well, I remember you said that I am a god at one point, but it wasn't in context while we were in campaign. You just mentioned it to me.
Because you have a
So-
god character.
Okay. Well, I mean, I created a god, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I say this? I did something kind of off.
Stupid.
And, well, I turned into this. And then I just will switch to my 10-foot tall astral body that basically is made out of stars with my star, like, angelic pixie wings and full body of star armor, basically.
I go. You feel like a Starblade. Weren't they made by creation? Because I did read the book.
They are made
Yes,
from
Star
creation.
like creation.
So,
I am
are you a
a
creator?
creator. I am, as you would say, part of the creator.
So you have a dad.
Kind
We'll
of.
talk later. We'll discuss on stuff.
Alright. Is there anything
Well-
else that you would like to do while you're here?
Of everyone, knowing when he asked me that. Since I know people don't know, I will mention that I am partly made out of creation, but also so is hope. If you guys don't know what hope is, I don't believe I told many of you, and I can't project a manifestation of hope, can I?
Yeah, you can.
I will project a manifestation of hope.
Alright. One moment, please. Alright. As you summon a manifestation of hope, a white ethereal being will pop out from your starblade with blue ethereal eyes glowing with bright light. And she will turn and look at you and and will actually slap you. Oh, what happened to Deja?
He went into gut food.
Huh? Oh, okay. Wait, I thought it was back.
Oh.
The fuck
Welcome
happened,
back, Deja.
Deja? You good?
Yeah, sorry, I was just back in here munching while you guys are doing that.
Oh, okay. Alright. What you see summoned before you is a white-looking shadow with blue ethereal eyes, and she will literally smack Quentin. And she will say,
Can I dodge it?
no. And she will say, "What have you been doing this whole time? I've been trying to She turns around and looks at the people behind her, and she's like, "Oh,
Yo.
hello."
So you were the opposite of the guy we're supposed to fight.
Indeed. I am the being known as Hope.
Are you equal to him?
Am I equal?
In power?
Perhaps.
I turn to Atra and I turn to and everybody else and I go, well, if this is the equivalent on the opposite spectrum, we're fucked. Because I assume it's an overwhelming presence of power.
Yes, indeed it is.
Well,
and my
just
old
means-
sight is probably causing it to be even worse.
Well, if your old sight is activated, you can see a number above Hope's head.
Yeah, what's the number?
7
Oh, I gave her.
trillion.
Yeah,
7 trillion.
yeah. Me and Hope have the same power.
And I turn to Clinton and I say, you said,
Also, Atra, you also see that number.
I do. Sweet.
we're kind of fucked.
Do not fear.
I'm not
I giggle at the pun.
I'm glad that you...
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Do not fear, my comrades. I am something beyond the one that you fight. I am here to help you. He is only here to hurt.
Alright. It's not you we're concerned about, it's him, considering rumor has it he now has a Starblade.
Oh, I know. I can feel it within the cosmos.
And I will, take a step, from around Hope and, be side by side, and then I'll be like, I am Hope's guardian. The Starblade I wield is the Starblade of Hope.
Nice.
Even though he's been ignoring me for weeks now.
Has happened.
Looks like a lover's quarrel. Come on, guys, let's go. Look at these
Yep.
books.
Fuck.
What did you just ask me, Quentin? I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you there.
am a creator's son, and she's also made of creation.
Hey, so,
Did you move me? Oh, okay, never mind.
so anyway.
Yeah, I said the lover's quarrel loud enough for both of them to hear me. I walked away.
You can't go behind the fucking... Stop this. Alright. And then Hope will just say, alright, is that all that you needed me for?
Well, what were you trying to ask me?
We just haven't talked in, like, forever. It's been lonely.
Well, you can stay and walk with us while...
She disappears.
So, shy
Goes
girlfriend?
back into your blade. because
Well,
she can't
Well-
move unless she's in your blade.
Just go ignore that. Just go.
All right. Well, we'll take out my blade and walk around with it. As we walk.
All right. Is there anything else that you want to do while you're here?
I mean,
Uh,
search these other rooms.
With my mask, is there anything inside here that is I can see?
Well, you picked up the map.
Oops, sorry, I moved the wrong person.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look down at the.
I was also using my old site to look at these books and scrolls.
Nothing seems different.
Any of these items, as well? Is there any other items in here other than scrolls and books?
No.
It shows a bunch of knives, but that might be just because of the artwork you have.
Yeah, it's because of the artwork.
No?
So map. I'm looking at it.
You actually see a map of what seems to be the old version of Indonia.
Indonia, isn't that?
The City of Wonders.
Yeah, that's not the Siren City, right? No.
No, that's Nordafall.
Yeah. Okay, Indonia, and I know where Vidonia is. So, all right.
I will have gone this way and gone through both these doors, opening them, and using my old site to look in these.
Are there any
Which
writings
ones?
on the map?
Darth, are you moving me?
Like any drawings at all?
I was supposed to be grabbing my character, not yours. My bad. Give me a second, I'll fix it.
Ouch.
Thought I was grabbing my character. Were you right there?
Like, is there anything like written on the map at all? Like someone like traced anything like a
No.
treasure per se, or any language writing?
No.
Okay.
Alright, as you enter this room, you see sarcophagi.
I have our old site active.
And he will stand up and say, no, I'm just kidding. As you activate old sight in this room, you can see the old spirits of the past warriors that would have been here.
No, since Quentin can see through walls, he knows about this right off the bat, so he's just going there.
You're moving Abe with you.
Oh shit! I
was going up there anyways.
just dragged him. I dragged him by his hair.
Okay.
Just, ow, what the fuck?
Are you doing anything, Loa?
Has anyone looked at this statue?
It's a statue of Eaton,
My God.
a god.
So the old
Spirit
site.
chat.
Does anything seem weird about it to me?
It's religious.
He has a
Is it-
I will do the monk style fist and palm and bow before leaving to the spirits.
Cool.
Table next to me.
Hmm?
By the statue.
This one?
Yes.
Someone
I will-
already looked at those notes. Their names.
Okay.
I'm gonna search the rest of this area. Look in there. Look at that. That's more.
Well, actually, there's nothing on this table. I couldn't find one without anything on it.
Down here.
Just
This room
urns.
first.
Just urns.
So, what do we see in this room?
And this
Right.
right here.
Just a table with urns. Okay, anyway.
Oh.
You
I'll go back
see-
up.
You see a magical circle. Make me an arcana check to identify what it does.
Alright, let's take a look here.
I'll have met up with these guys over here, and since I have old site active, do I need to roll as well?
Yeah. Are you just staying in the statue room, Leo?
Honey,
I feel like I would probably actually go back by the books.
No, I don't have advantage. Normal. Let me re-roll it as normal.
Well, it's just I just take the first one, so you rolled a 4.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But
Yeah.
does anything else happen? Like, is there any more than just this
Wow,
magic
that's actually
circle?
better than I thought it would.
If there's something in the room, I will tell you.
All right.
Is Atrio? Did Atrio roll a? I don't see Atrio's roll. If you rolled
Me 3, Tria,
Oh,
and
there it goes. Okay.
me for me.
All right. With a 23, this is actually a teleportation circle. Specifically, the runes on the portal read a name, and that name is Il-Katai.
Does this ring a bell to anyone?
One
Yeah,
second. I'm gonna fly over to grab Cordelia. Wait, where are you?
all?
Went back by the library or the books.
I will go
Yeah,
fly.
you're stealing all the books now.
Come
I
with
just
me.
love books.
I will like pick her up and fly right back.
Leo, do you willingly get picked up by your party member?
Yes, but I'm trying to hold on to books,
All right.
so I might be making a path of books.
All right. You hold a couple of books and you move. Quentin flies you over to the magical circle.
I had also stuffed a bunch of excess books in my bag of holding, so I can give her more books later.
Well,
Can you
those are
read that name?
Not the regular books, like not the important books that you wrote, but like a bunch of other like miscellaneous knowledge books.
Oh. Okay.
Because I figured, hey, you might as well.
Can you read the name that's in that circle?
Can I read it or no?
Cordelia.
He's asking Leo's character.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah, it just says Il-Katai.
Il-Katai.
So there's no other translation for it, right?
No.
Nope.
So, could I just roll history to try to
Sure.
think of anything? Alright.
Does it sound familiar to me?
Hell
Don't we
fucking
have
no.
a book?
Great.
Do we have a book on Il-Katai?
I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna.
have a
I'm
book
gonna.
on the Astral Sea,
Well,
but you
You
guys
know
haven't
what?
fucking
No.
read it.
I pull out the book on the Astral Sea then, and I start opening it up. And I'm gonna be.
All right,
Wanna
21.
read this?
Eventually, Zyga, through your studying of the book, you find out that Il-Katai is a planet.
I go. That leads to a different planet.
is the air habitable? Habitable.
I'll read about the planet.
Okay, hold on. I have to see what fucking book you actually have, because it may have all the information on the planet. One moment, please.
Got the one from the library.
It is the one from the 12 library, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What you read about Il-Katai is that it is a planet with in an atmosphere that is breathable. However, because of the Mage War, or sorry, not the Mage War, I'm thinking of fucking, I've been watching too much Arcanum. That's his fucking story. God damn it. Because of an all-out war on the planet, the air isn't. It's really hard to breathe, but it's breathable. It is also infested with undead by the name of Ilkai.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
I
This
don't
planet
think we should go there.
also
I think
has
we should.
guns.
This sounds like a great vacation plan. I think we should.
This
go.
planet has guns, and do I know what guns are? Or what this book says?
Well, you don't know what guns are, but they talk about weird metallic things that shoot bullets.
I go, there's cool weapons here, but there's a bunch of zombies. Do we want to go?
Listen,
Maybe. Hold
I
on.
am not about to be in a zombie apocalypse movie.
Hold on. Can we fit our mounts here? In here?
No.
Damn. Well, you know what? Do or die. All right, we got to explore this place.
We
guys
gotta
should-
go to the planet, and then we can come back here. But we gotta go to the planet first. We gotta get this thing before you know who does.
But
And
what if
fucks
this
us with
is
it.
the planet?
No, the planet is Valai.
No, I think it was wrong. I think it's this one.
Roll a persuasion check. Right?
Out of character, is this the planet?
No.
I didn't think so. Fuck you guys.
Can I roll
I'll,
deception?
We have to go to get to this planet to get this thing that Fear. We have to beat Fear, y'all. We got to.
The
We ain't
deception
got a
is fucking
choice.
terrible. Watch this.
Damn.
No, this is definitely the planet.
Fucking plus-
How about?
Okay. So
but explode.
Look, obviously, Eaton put this portal here for a reason. Okay.
Hey, maybe it's a training regime for you.
Yeah, exactly.
but
There, we
For
gotta
us.
go. We gotta go to, fucking.
come with me. I will take you guys to the ship.
Alright,
All right.
fine.
And you are led to another Sharkai temple where there is a statue of Edward Hollow that is now a spaceship.
I will kneel and pray, and then the
And
entire
now-
temple will.
We get to have some fun.
Uh-oh.
So,
Fuck.
Cordelia and Quentin will return to Caldoire, and the rest of you are coming with me.
I hate you.
Should Zealous somehow meet up with us?
Also,
Zealous is coming with.
Can I give Zealous an item?
Sure.
I'm gonna give her Malice's Embrace, so I have a melee weapon.
Do you touch hands with her?
Touch
Well, I mean-
tips.
I have to in order to give her the item.
Okay, well I'll have to handle that later. Actually, fuck it, I'll handle it now. Alright, Quentin. As you touch Zealous's hand to give her the weapon, you feel a spark of energy. Two refractions should never touch.
Oh.
And now, they have. You have gained
What?
another DM question.
In doing so, I am also going to give Zealous 100 plat,
Okay. Cool.
and
Lucky.
do I use the question now?
No. Much later.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're gonna have some fucking fun because I don't have any fucking maps for this shit, so I'm gonna make a map with just Atria, Abraham and Zyga, and Zealous on it.
Well, what do you call it? Did Cordelia, did you want to go as well? Because I mean, Quentin could go back, but we're also missing a player for that campaign. And since if you have more free time right now, because I know this is now over our regular time, if you still wanted to, I don't know if you still wanted to go.
I literally haven't scaled the planet to your level, so it would literally
Yeah.
be impossible.
Cordelia wouldn't want to go anyway. She was gonna say that she wants to explore where she's at before going to another planet.
You definitely want to explore Caldoire with me. That's right. 'Cause
Yeah.
full of secrets.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Could make a new character.
Leo, you are free to go at this time if you wanna,
All right.
or you can
Well,
listen
thanks,
into
guys.
this
Yeah.
chaos.
Hopefully we
joining
can
us.
play again.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We
Have
need to
fun.
Well,
permanently
eventually, your party, whenever there's something that's going to be happening very, very soon, where your party is going to be combined with their party for good. Technically,
Oh.
by a very small technicality. So,
Yay, sweet.
anyway,
Fun.
it was fun. Have a good one.
Thank you. Good luck with the undead.
We're gonna need it.
Man, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to fight an
All right.
unlimited horde of undead.
So,
Oh wait, hold up.
Eaton is the best god. I'm so glad I've chosen.
So, was there anything else in the Temple of Edward Hollow?
Caldoire.
not,
Get the
none
fuck
of that
out.
hasn't already been looted.
Oh.
He doesn't have to move to Dawn. Get the fuck back in here. Just stay in here.
Caldoire, I demand y'all to get out
No.
of my city.
Stay the fuck in here. I'm not moving VCs. Fuck you.
We can go to Dawn Rises.
My server, my rules. Suck my cock.
My city, my channel.
Anyway,
You can't say it back to him because you know he
Alright.
will.
so now allow me to explain some cool shit. So, as you enter onto the spaceship, you are greeted by a hologram of a person who is going to be your guide. So, I don't have a map for this, but imagine that whenever you fly up into space, you see the astral sea, like the night sky, but it is in front of your fucking face. You see the planet that you were on, and you see 4 different galaxies or nebula. There is, and the hologram will begin to explain. There is the Reta one, where you need to go. The Phala one, where the undead planet is. Then there is the Isla, which is spelled like this. And finally, the 4th nebula, which is simply known as Fallen. And there are planets accordingly. There are more planets that I need to fucking sit down and actually write out and tell you guys about, but the main ones that you want to travel to are the Il-Katai and then the main planet that you guys want to go to. However, you have 5 fuel. It takes 2 fuel to go to the planet that you want to go to. It will then take 3 fuel to go to the undead planet. And then it would take a total of 5 fuel to get back to home.
So we just pick up some fuel on the way, no problem.
There is a way to get fuel.
Mm-hmm.
There are spacesuits that you can go out and collect a material known as Velka, which is a fuel for spaceships.
Is
And-
it ore, or is it a rock?
Basically, yeah.
So we can get a
Or-
bunch of it as for fuel.
Or you can go. Well, yes, but it's literally like uranium.
Would
So
uranium affect undead?
yes, absolutely.
It does.
Yes. And there is, normal gasoline and stuff that you would fuel a rocket with on the undead planet.
Mm-hmm.
So, where would
If
you
it's
like to go?
Let's go to the planet we need to go to first, and then we can decide on the way back.
Zombies.
Zombies after the first planet. That way we can get some.
All right.
All right. It was in a temple of V10 for a reason. All right.
Yeah.
And we'll go. Once we get done, we could just go to Ilkai. But we got to get this thing before Fear does. So.
It is a 2-week journey, and there are random events that I get to roll. Excuse me. Sorry.
Shit.
Like pirate ships and stuff like that.
Do we have food for 2 weeks, y'all? I mean,
The spaceship provides.
okay, good shit. Then,
I don't actually need to eat or sleep, so I can just stay on guard for alert.
well, good for fucking you.
And
Well, I don't need to eat, sleep, or breathe.
Well, here's another thing, Atria. You technically don't have to eat either, because you're a Starblade.
Oh shit, that's right. Never mind. We're good.
Unlike you guys, I need something, and it's called blood.
Blood for the blood of God. Actually, hang on. Since I'm undead, do I bleed anymore?
I hope there's
Yes.
some pirates.
All right.
Oh, you can? All right, bet.
Well, time to roll a random event for the first week.
Please be pirates. I want to kill some pirates. V10, my lord.
That is not pirates.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Does dark things happening? Like, is darker themes in your world, or is it just like, oh, you face this guy and he fucks everything up? Or
I mean, if there's a planet of undead, dark themes exist.
we come across a slave trader? Oh, he says, or anyway.
Slaves for the slave trader.
Slaves.
Slaves for the slave god.
Wait, since I'm technically undead, can I even breed? Like, can I even have children?
Well, okay. All right, that's enough out of you.
No, I'm asking because my character is undead.
That's okay. We don't need to know.
All right.
Oh, what was that roll for?
I was just checking how much damage my rapier would do.
It's scaled down to your level, homie.
Well, no, that the 24 d4s from the gems I put into it.
Yeah, it doesn't have that yet.
Well, it already has it in it.
It doesn't have that ability in it, though. Not for level 6.
Yeah, I had it at level 6. I've had it ever since level 6.
Okay, well then, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, but I didn't gain this power at level 8 or 7
Right,
because the rapier.
Anyway,
I had to hook the Starblade.
sadly, I don't have any art for this character. But you come across a another floating spaceship in the in this in the astral sea, and he will dock near your ship, and you will see a Cthulhu-like being walk into your ship. He will offer you to come into his ship where he sells items.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, somebody should stay here just in case.
Yeah.
I have old sight active. How powerful is this guy?
He's actually not that strong, but he's very old.
Does he have any kind of power level?
No.
What's he
My
got on?
question, the reason why I was asking is because
Why are we asking what he's got on him? Are we planning on fucking making him?
Maybe.
You guys have no respect for the dead or old.
Alright. As you enter into his shop, there is fuel that you can buy here. Specifically, he has 5 fuel. There are, there's power armor and powered weapons. He does not have guns.
Does he have anything for a caster?
No.
do you have anything for a Reaper?
No.
How strong is the power weapons?
It's like chainsaws and shit, like chain
Oh,
swords.
okay.
So
As
what's
chainsaw scythe.
Huh?
what's the power armor like?
The power armor is it's like fucking Fallout 4.
Okay.
And Zealous fit into power armor?
Yes, and it wouldn't mess with your spellcasting, but it's a lot of fucking money.
How much?
10 Electrum.
Yeah, I only have 100 plat.
That's more. Each Electrum is 5 platinum.
Oh,
So 10 Electrum is 100 plat, right? If I'm-
an Electrum
I'm not
is
doing that
100
wrong.
plat? Because you said it's
an
5 plat,
An Electrum is 5 plat. And
so you need 20, right?
no, he needs 10.
Oh,
power
10
armor.
Electrums. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 44. That's half my money, so it's 50 plat.
It's 50
Or
plat?
Electrum.
Okay,
50 plat, yeah, 50 plat.
that's close.
What properties does it technically give me? What does it increase my armor up to?
It would give you a 20 AC, and it would not mess with your spellcasting.
Does it do the self repair like the other one?
Yes. All power armors do that.
Would a power armor affect me?
No.
Does it? You said it increased.
Unless you don't want to use the cloak anymore, but it's really cool.
It increased Constant's strength, right? So does it increase my
Well,
strength?
It's different for you. It wouldn't do anything for you. It's just
Oh,
power
okay.
armor that would heal you.
Oh, what about if I? What would power armor do for me though?
It would give you extra strength. It would triple your strength.
Triple my strength. I'm already at a +6, so or a +5, so I'd
No,
have a
it would
+15.
it would triple your strength score.
Yeah,
I have
whatever it is
60.
right now times 3.
60.
Mhm.
So I have 60 strength.
If you have
What?
you have enough for the power armor.
Mm,
You need 50 plat for it.
50 plat.
How much is the fuel?
Each fuel is 5 plat. So a total.
You know,
25 plat for 5.
That would help us with our journey significantly.
Yeah, I could buy 2. Each fuel is 5 fuel.
Each. No, okay. He has a total of 5 fuel, which means
Oh,
each fuel is 1 fuel.
gotcha.
It's 25 plat for them all.
So we're talking in like tanks of fuel,
Yeah.
sort of. Gotcha. Okay.
How many would we need for our journey?
We need 10,
How much do we got now?
5. 2 to get to the planet we're going to, 3 to get to the zombies, and then 5 to get home.
Why would we waste money money going to the zombie planet when we could just teleport there with the teleport?
Because
Would
we
we have a
couldn't get
way
back.
home?
Oh, I guess you're right. All right,
Well,
I will. I-
take a look at that.
I
How
can
much-
buy. I've got. Oh, god damn it! I forgot to move my money over. Oh, that's Abraham. That's not me. There we go.
He's touching.
I
he's touching your money.
2 Electrum. I guess that's what EP is. 20 platinum and 1,817 gold. so I can help.
If you have 2 Electrum, that's 10 platinum right there.
Yeah, so I can. If someone wants to help me go in, I can do 2 platinum. Or 2 Electrum, sorry.
2 Electrum's all of it.
No, 2
Is
Electrum
it?
is 2 Electrum is 10
Yeah,
plat, which would be 2 fuel.
yeah, so we need 25 plat total.
Okay. I'll pitch in 5 for a fuel tank.
So 3.
So we need 2 more.
I have no platinum on me. How much is platinum pieces again?
It is 100 gold pieces.
Alright, I'll put 200 gold down.
That's only 2 plat.
Yeah.
That's not gonna give you anything.
Oh, I'm a little broke.
Okay, so we've got.
Well then suffer and
The-
die.
Let's see, mine was 2 tanks of fuel.
Yeah. And then
And-
then Quentin bought another one, so that's 3.
So now we have 3 tanks of fuel. So we only need 2 more tanks of fuel. And how much were the tanks of fuel again? I'm so sorry.
5. 5
5.
platinum pieces apiece.
5 plat. So we only need 2 more. Darth, do you have any plat or gold?
No, that's why I'm asking if Jasperith would read what I messaged
Okay.
him.
Oh, I didn't even see. Let me see.
I'll tell you what, Darth, I will bankroll this time for the remaining fuel, but
I
you
don't
have to pay me
have-
back later.
I don't even have any money. I have 280 gold.
Well, when you get platinum, you have to pay me later.
Maybe. If my idea. My old site. Quick question. Does it notice anything about this guy?
No.
We're not attacking him to steal it. That's unlawful. I can't do that. I can't be a part of that.
I mean, technically I could, but then again, he's old. Like,
I'll go ahead and
I'll-
buy the remaining 2 barrels or remaining 2 tanks that we need.
I will lean over and whisper to him, power armor triples our strength, more damage, more power to V10.
But
you know, V10 is all about killing the person to your face, you know?
so that should give us.
Yeah,
5
but
fuel.
if you punch
That's more like a
him,
Ben move.
Yep, so now you have a total
I
of 10
mean,
fuel.
well, prove Ben wrong. Prove that
Is the power armor attunement,
that this
The
is the
power
good
armor
way to
is
go,
not
and not
attunement, no.
his weak ass way.
and then with the would it still times 3 my strength because
No,
it's
it
like only
it wouldn't-
12.
It wouldn't do anything for your strength.
All right.
Darth,
So is
you
it
owe me
like
2 plat.
glimmer power armor then?
I'd like to have power armor, but I can't afford it.
Darth, you owe me 10 plat whenever you get platinum.
Okay, I guess. Or I may just give you a book or something.
No,
Nah,
what
I
platinum?
won't get it.
You want platinum, I want. You say you're bankrolling this. I'm not pitching
This is only
in
the
for it.
first
I
encounter.
didn't- I didn't
wait.
even have. This is the entire party. I'm not really pitching into this because my idea was to kill him.
No, we're not. We can't. That's unlawful.
Yeah, but it's not unevil.
It is an evil act.
I mean, the
It
old
is-
guys.
It is an evil act for a Reaper to kill someone because killing someone will rape their soul, which is an evil act. Which will mean that you immediately lose your following to your god.
Yep.
'Cause she
All right,
will
so
not
I
like
was
that.
thinking about killing. All right, but the other thing was I just.
Plus, we don't know how strong this guy really is. All we know is what we see. But as with the Asani, as with that shadow thing that we fought in the portal room, things have hidden shit. We gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I was like, I want to. Like, the main thing
And-
is I'm thinking that armor will help me better than it will help
And here's the thing. We're in a very, very tight spaceship. If I go swinging my star blade around, we're all going to die. So,
Nope.
let's not.
I won't. I don't need to breathe.
Good for you.
Let's do this lawfully. I've already made the purchase. We've got it.
I'm not
You owe
paying
me
you
10
back for it
platinum.
though. I'm not. I don't owe you shit.
Oh, you'll owe me something.
Yeah, you won't get. I'm telling you this right now. I'm not lawful. I am neutral. So I am true neutral.
Lydia would be very upset with you if you owed a debt to someone and didn't fucking pay
I
it
didn't
back.
say I was going to owe him.
But everyone here is pitched in except for you, so...
And I will give what gold I have to someone else, but I'm not pitching in. I'm not paying. You guys are telling me to do this. I didn't agree to this.
Well, anyway.
You are forcing something on me, so I am refusing forthright.
Anyway.
Well, how about if we give the fuel back and we just don't go to the zombie planet?
Honestly, as much as I'd like to have guns, I'm not the one you would piss off more.
When have I ever said that I would get pissed off at... Okay, never mind. You know what?
No, I'm saying if we don't go to the zombie planet, I'm not the one that's going to be upset about it.
Cool. Anyway, the merchant will gladly take your 25 platinum.
Mm-hmm.
And he will say in an unknown language something that you don't understand, but you assume it's like thank you, because he does a bow.
I'll bow back. Sure.
Can I replicate what he said back to him?
No. You can actually come back to this merchant, but it costs 1 fuel.
Alright. In case we need power armor, you can go back.
And that is...
The reason why I got so frustrated about that data was because you basically said, "Oh, you owe me 10 plat," and you guys decided something, and I wasn't a part of the conversation because I was sitting here trying to figure out what my move was. I wasn't paying attention to what you guys said, so it was basically like you guys decided, and I was forced to tag along.
Mm-hmm. And it's fine. It's in the past. Don't worry about it. Let's continue on.
Let's see. That is not very good.
Uh-oh.
Well. Alright. Your ship begins to be sucked into a wormhole.
Oh, fuck me.
What do you do?
We're going on a ship. We're going on a ship with our favorite rocket ship.
So, there's only one thing I
gun.
can think of to get us out of this, and it's to basically expend more fuel by, putting more fuel into, thrusters, basically, to try to push
black hole. He said wormholes.
From
so
the wormhole?
Wormhole will potentially send us somewhere else. A black hole, if he said an actual black hole,
It's a wormhole.
We would have to spend the...
Yeah, so basically, if we use more fuel to push ourselves away from the gravitational pull, we might have a chance, but it might burn a lot of fuel.
Are we already stuck in the gravity well, or are we starting to move toward it?
You're moving towards
You
it.
said wormhole, not black hole. Wormholes are different.
Yeah,
Dark wormholes have gravity wells as well.
I know, but it will send us somewhere else, but it won't kill us.
Yeah, but we need to go to that planet.
Yeah. We'll just have to burn double the fuel.
Which is a waste because we don't have that much fuel.
Well, we can always mine it from asteroids and stuff, but it might take longer. But
you can also, while you're in the ship, you can spend a day searching for the stuff.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go mining.
Remember,
I guess I can go mining with the...
You don't know the time limit on this.
So yeah,
that's fine.
let's get out of the wormhole. So let's go ahead and expend the fuel. Do what we got to do to get out.
Alright. You expend 2 fuel and get the fuck out of Dodge.
So now we're short by 1 fuel.
Well, you had 10.
Mm.
You lost
Yeah.
2.
In order, we have just meaning
You
that
have
we
8.
have less to get to that other planet and back home.
You have 8 now.
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on toward our planet.
Alright. Last roll.
Can we idle for a day, see if there's any asteroids around, and
Why?
mine them?
We could do that on the return trip.
Yeah.
Also, can you potentially get other stuff from the asteroids?
Oh, that is actually a good one. Thank fucking
Uh,
God.
Oh, good.
Alright,
This is-
you find a lone spaceship floating in space. It seems to be abandoned.
Hey,
I
Can
will,
we,
Might have
can we
more
talk
fuel
with
on
it?
One of you,
my curiosity
you
is
will
way too.
well, the dock is destroyed, so one of you will have
I'll
to
go.
get out
No.
and go.
I'll go.
Oh,
I'm
no.
immune to. I don't breathe, guys.
No.
Well, we have
I don't
food.
need to breathe.
We have spacesuits. This is fine.
I'm going out. I'm going.
No.
Let's let Darth.
I-
Let's let Zyka go.
Alright, fine.
Alright,
Guys, let's
Do you
close
put
the
up-
spaceship after he leaves.
do you put on a spacesuit or not?
Do I actually need it because I'm undead?
Well, yes, because you will not be tethered to the spaceship and will get lost in the astral sea.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will just put on the spacesuit. But I will say don't use air on my suit.
Alright. Make
get
me a
to the other one?
dexterity saving throw.
Here we go.
Okay. Ah.
Okay, good enough. You make your way to the ship. You make your way to the hull of the ship where you can see some creature has bitten a massive hole into the ship.
Nice.
I'll go in.
Right. You go in and you find 7 fuel.
Oh,
All right.
good God.
I'll relay this. Anything else?
You also find a very odd looking suitcase.
I'll pick it up. And stuff that in the bag of
Basically-
holding.
So, okay, hold on. Allow me to do this better. You see a metallic, what would look like a crate to your character, but it has a weird looking like handle like a door would. You don't know what it is.
I will stuff it in the bag of holding.
Alright, you stuff it in the bag of holding. There's nothing else inside. Do you go back?
Can the fuel fit in the bag of holding?
Yes.
I will put the fuel in the bag of holding as well, and then come back.
Alright. You make it back, and you gain 7 fuel.
I hand you the 7 fuel. While they are doing stuff, I'm going to sit there and look at this object and study it.
Alright. As that was your last roll, you make it to the planet. You begin to land. And that is where we'll have to end session.
Oh no. Did anything come from the,
Well, I have to prepare the planet now, so.
Oh.
Oh.
Because I didn't think that you were actually gonna go to the planet now, so.
Oh.